Hello and welcome back to Bharat Trophy 2023. What we have in front of us right now is the Kerala team in green celebrating the first offensive point that they converted against Delhi. This is the third set of games here today on day 3 of the Bharat Trophy 2023. Big celebration with a nice dance and a big cheer from the Kerala team in green. The score is 1-0 to Kerala. This is a fight for Delhi to retain seed 7 and for Kerala, in case they beat Delhi, to move up on the seeding chart to number 7. Game for position. We have just past 10 a.m. in the morning and conditions here in Hyderabad, the Vijay Anand Cricket Stadium, are really pleasant. The cloud gods have blessed us with excellent weather, a little bit overcast, not so sunny, really protecting us from the blistering heat that Hyderabad can sometimes deal. Let's pull that from number 3 on the Kerala team. Delhi jogging it up. Really tiny number 3, just a young girl looks like on the Kerala team. The Kerala state team is a rather developmental team. Most of the players coming from NGO called Just.Play, who NGO was founded by a few ultimate players from Hawabaz College and elsewhere, namely Peter, Matthew, and Anand, among others. They work with underprivileged children in Kerala to promote ultimate frisbee, and it's really nice to see them put together a team and represent here as a state at the Bharat Trophy 2023. We have Delhi on offense now. Nice upline cut. Puts the disc into space and it is collected nicely for the score for Delhi. That's 1 each. Kerala 1, Delhi 1. Ball going up from the Delhi team, landing just about halfway across the field. Kerala team jogging it up to collect. Tries to reset, but the disc is tapped as it's released from her hand by the Delhi player. It's a turnover. Delhi team with the vertical stack. Nice cuts coming along. Continuation cut on the far side of the field. Looking to reset now. Does so successfully. Tight person mark defense by Kerala team. Good offensive flow by Delhi for the score. It's 2-0 to Delhi. No, 2-1. Delhi 2, Kerala 1. Kerala team lined up with the hands raised, indicating that they are ready to receive the pull. Pull goes quite wide from Delhi. Kerala team calling a brick. Abby Thomas, number 7 from Kerala team, collecting the disc. He will be walking it to the center of the field, about 18 meters from the end zone line to the brick mark, from where offense will start. Nice in cut there, defenders with him, waved off. Abby looking for options. Another in cut, defender was there, looks for the break pass and gets it to 23. Mohammad Hassan with the disc. And an incomplete pass to number 8. Results in a turnover. Delhi setting up in a vertical stack. Kerala with the person mark. Reset. Big swing. And a huck into the end zone. It is floating. There is a player under it, but it's gone too far. The player is not quite fast enough to grab it. It's another turnover. Kerala will be back on 0. Abby Thomas to collect for Kerala once again. This is the first tournament for most of the Kerala team. I think it's just 4 players from the team who've played tournament level ultimate before. As I did mention before, they are a developmental team. Abby to Hassan, back to Abby. Nice in cut by number 6. Irene with the disc. Resets to Radhakrishnan. I think there's been a call. Irene looking a little bit confused. Turning to others for help. Abby stepping in. Many of the Kerala team is just composed of school-going age children who may not be familiar with all the rules and intricacies of Ultimate. It's good to have the more experienced players step in and clarify such rules. Just as you can see, is what is happening right now. Let's check back in. Stall out is the call. Accepted, so it will be a turnover. The marker of Irene managed to count to 10. And she had held the disc for too long, more than 10 seconds, resulting in a turnover. Nice in cut from Delhi. Reset back. Nice forehand flick to number 14. In cut, cleared away. There's somebody in the deep space. Marked by Ashwati, number 4. Number 12 with the disc now for Delhi. On the sideline. Looking for options. Looking to reset. There's somebody with the in cut and the forehand flick is thrown. The defender D's it, but I believe there was contact and perhaps a strip was called. Accepted, so Delhi is still on 0. Nice forehand into the end zone to complete the play. Number 50 with the grab. And Delhi with the score. That's 3-1 to Delhi. Delhi 3, Kerala 1. Number 14 on the Delhi side with the pull. That's Om Gandhi. Big pull. Floating well into close to the end zone. Curving towards the center of the field. Kerala collects. Nice bit of space. Flicks it in. 18 on the disc. To Peter, number 99. Middle of the field, reset. Number 46 with the cut on the break side. Handler is not looking. Big forehand flick to the far side instead. Collected by number 3. Reset back. Nice forehand flick. There is a Kerala player under it. But the Delhi player with the D. Nice D by number 17 from the Delhi team. Taps the disc in, forehand flick to Om Gandhi. Reset to number 13. There's a call on field. There's a turnover and Kerala starting on offense. Big hug goes up. There is a player under it. Peter going in for the grab, but the Delhi player is there with the D, number 22. Nice D from Delhi. Good put by Radhakrishnan. But Delhi defense too much on their toes. Gandhi to collect. Nice neat vertical stack from Delhi downfield. Discus checked in. Immediate cut to the break side. Well defended by the mark. Resets to the far side instead. Number 2 to 22. Rushil to number 30. Back to Rushil who misses it, but then it's grabbed by another cutter downfield. Nice rescue. And there we have a D from Kerala, another turnover. Big huck, Rushil is under it. Is going out of bounds, but he jumps up and taps it just for good measure. Another turnover, Delhi back on O. Gandhi walking up to the disc to collect. Nice reset to the center. Number 3 on the disc. That's Shantanu. Call as to whether this was inbounds or out. Let's check back in. Delhi reset to Gandhi, to Rushil, back to Gandhi with a huck that hits the turf rather than the hands of the awaiting player. It's another turnover. Forehand flick, but the pass is incomplete. Call is made, perhaps a strip, as Kerala remains to be on offense. Peter with the disc. Forehand flick that does not quite meet its mark. Delhi back on O. Big hug goes up, couple of people under the disc. The Delhi player does come down with it, and then a nice easy over the top backhand into the end zone. Collected by the man with green shoes. Delhi with another score. That's 4-1 to Delhi. Delhi 4, Kerala 1. Bit of strategy being discussed by Peter here for the Kerala O-line. Abby collects. Swings to number 19. To 16. Arya with the disc. Incomplete forehand pass is made and the disc hits the turf. A little bit of discussion about the call. I believe the turnover should stand, but I believe it was a contact call, so Arya's gone to pick up the disc again. And it's checked in again. The backhand this time that again hits the turf, and yet another contact call has been made by Arya. Accepted. Picks up the disc for the third time. Disc is checked in. Number 19 running off deep. Number 7 looking to reset. Arya with the reset to number 19. Shanto on the disc. To Abby. Big hug goes up. There is a player under it. Couple of Delhi players as well, and well defended by Delhi. Knocking the disc away from the players. Setting up in a nice neat vertical stack yet again. Lots of crowding on the field. Everyone is stuck in and around the disc in one very compact area. Good offensive flow from Delhi regardless. Nice swing. Going up line, waved away. Call on field, we have a man down in Delhi. Getting back up, he seems to be okay. Bit of a miss pass there from Delhi, causing a turnover. Ebi picking up the disc for Kerala. Nice in cut. Number 10. Into the deep space with the person under it, but doesn't make the grab. Another turnover. Good swinging from the Delhi team. Nice in cut. Collected. Reset back. Swung again. Nice break side throw. Continuation cut. Bit of fumbling there with the disc. And it is a drop. Ebi collecting on the disc for Kerala again, and disc is checked in. Backhand reset to Shanto. To Greety. The forehand flick that hits the body of the receiver and rebounds onto the floor. It's another turnover. Another incomplete pass by Delhi offense. Bit of a sloppy point this one. Many turnovers from both teams, and I guess that's being recognized as Ebi picks up the disc and calls for a timeout. Kerala team can get their heads together and bring their mind and focus back into the game. Take a quick minute to shout out to our sponsors. Spice Culture, Playquity and Decathlon are our three sponsors for Bharat Trophy 2023. Spice Culture, of course, is a niche brand of wholesome spice mixes and masalas available for purchase online. Decathlon is everybody's favorite sports mega store where you get everything from frisbee discs and gloves and shirts to equipment of other sports, from surfing to cycling to kayaking, you name it, they have it. And Playquity is an organization devoted to promoting gender equity through sport, primarily ultimate frisbee. They operate in a number of regions across the country. Back again after the timeout with players setting up in the positions they were in before. Abhi with the disc checked in. He said to Shanto. Abhi with the reset, but bit of a fumble there. It's another turnover. And Delhi again with a nice neat vertical stack. Anything they should be commended on is the neatness of the stack. Nice in cut, but it is being D'd by Abhi, poaching the in cut area. Kerala back on O. Another miss pass where throw goes a bit too low. Disc hits the turf before Shanto can grab it. Delhi back on O. Good cut, good look. The pass doesn't quite connect for Delhi. Shanto taking a minute to check his shoelaces before picking up the disc. Attempt for the reset, but grabbed by the Delhi player instead. Delhi now very close to the end zone. They're attacking, looking to finish this point. Big high release throw. Collected downfield by number 12. Good defensive bid there by Abhi. Nice point by Delhi. That's Delhi's 5th point. The scoreline now stands at 5-1. Delhi 5, Kerala 1. Delhi D-line picking their marks. Kushbu assigning marks to her teammates on the line. Pull going in from number 3. Om Gandhi with the big mark on Radhakrishnan. Well pivoted, thrown to 22, but doesn't collect. Yes, as if there was a call that may have been accepted, as 22 is starting with the disc. Another call. Disc is checked in. Big high forehand OI. Lead by number 3 from the Delhi line. Gandhi now picking the disc for Delhi. Sanchita with the cut, but not the grab. Radhakrishnan hucking it to 22, goes over and hits the turf. Disc is turned over yet again. Delhi back on O. Gandhi to collect. Nice around throw to Shantanu. Kushbu going for the reset. Waved away. Gandhi with the reset. The throw flick is just too far out of number 22's reach. Just hits the turf. Good look, there was a player, but the pass doesn't connect. Yet another turnover at this point. Gandhi marked by Radhakrishnan on the sideline. Disc is checked in. Floaty throw collected by Shantanu. Pass to number 44. Flick to number 34. Gandhi. Swung back to 44. To Rushil. There's a call and the disc is sent back to 44. The girl in fluorescent green shorts. Gandhi with the disc. Nice pivot, forehand release. Big throw there from Shantanu. There is a player under it. And it is caught in the end zone for the score for Delhi. Nice grab by Sanchita. That leaves the scoreline at 6-1. Delhi 6, Kerala 1. We have number 8 Anandu on the disc for Kerala. This is set to Radhakrishnan. To Raki. To Hassan. To Radhakrishnan. Big hug goes up. Player doesn't quite get under it. Hits the turf. It's a turnover. Look at how compact that stack is from Delhi team. Could really provide a masterclass on how to stack. Say a little more space might not be harmful, but perhaps the strategy is to stay closer. Bit of a mispass there from the handler. Radhakrishnan collects. Big forehand huck. OI. It's gone a bit too far. Meets the turf again. Delhi or no? Going deep, a big hug goes up from Delhi. Kerala defender is there, Delhi player is there. Beautiful jump, great sky. Nice grab from Delhi. Continuation pass and brought into the end zone. Good grab by Shantanu. Quick change of tempo there from Delhi with a hug going up out of nowhere. Connected. Nice quick offensive point for Delhi. That's Delhi's 7th point. The scoreline now is at 7-1 to Delhi. Delhi 7, Kerala 1. Mohit Rawat, the spirit captain for the Delhi team, stepping in, offering water to his team, making sure everyone is hydrated. Mohit is also an ultimate frisbee coach. So if you're someone based in Delhi looking to gain some more skills, he specializes in all sorts of throws. Forehand high releases, backhand high releases, and even some trick shots like a chicken wings and thumbers. Believe he does online sessions as well, so if you're interested in some one-on-one coaching sessions, please reach out to him. Here we have the pull from Delhi. And Delhi setting up in a cup. A zone defense, mixing things up a bit. It's a good move, seeing as that the wind has picked up a little bit. Let's see how the Kerala offense adapts to this. Nice tight cup being set up by Delhi, surrounding the handlers of Kerala. Guess a little bit of a double team there, but it's being called out by Delhi team itself. Good spirit. Nice reset to Peter. There's one Kerala player in the deep space, but he's being poached by number 22, Rushil from Delhi. They reset back. Delhi successfully pushing Kerala back, limiting their space, preventing all sorts of forward movement for the Kerala team. Looking for reset. Blady reset collected. Forehand flick falls into the hands of the Delhi player with a turnover. Nice grab, not losing any tempo now, back on offense. Some quick forehand flicks along the force side of the field. Kerala with a person mark. Big mark by Kerala. Throw goes up. A bit higher than usual. Delhi player is not able to come down with it. Turnover. The cup from Delhi setting up again. Big around throw from Kerala into the hands of a Delhi player yet again. Nice defensive play from Delhi here. Big around throw collected. And a cut in the end zone with a completed pass for the score for Delhi. That's Delhi's 8th point. Scoreline stands at 8-1. And that will be the first half of this third set of games here in Hyderabad at Vijay Anand Stadium. This is the Bharat Trophy 2023. Tuning out for now. We'll have about 6 to 7 minutes of downtime. Catch you all after the break.
बोलना हाँ हाँ लाइव बॉडी नहीं 14 मैं भी इससे बात किया उसको बोला मैंने तो 14 लेकिन मैं बस से जल्दी करूँगा देखिए शाम को बस से निकल जाएंगे ट्राई तो किया कितना है? और एक मैच है ना अभी?
ये लास्ट है और 3 साढ़े 3 बजे. Welcome back to Bharat Trophy 2023. This is the positional match for seed number 7 between Kerala in green and Delhi in white and blue. We've had a long first half with many long points with several turnovers at each point, but Delhi has definitely proven themselves with a 6-point lead, a 7-point lead. The scoreline now stands at 8-1 to Delhi. The cloud gods here in Hyderabad have been very, very understanding. Believe they know that it's day 3 and all the athletes here at Bharat Trophy 23 are tired. And even though it's very late in the morning, it's still quite overcast and the sun is being covered and blocked out by the clouds, very thankfully. We have Kerala on the close side of the field, number 96 with the pull. There were miss pull there, and Delhi is starting quite close to the end zone that they're attacking on the sideline. 96 on the disc mark, Jyoti. Good reset. Point flick to Rushil. Rushil with a couple of quick fakes, looking to reset now. Point flick to number 1. Nice in cut, but cleared away. Reset back. Big around throw to 22, who skies it but doesn't quite get the grab. It's a turnover. Nice athletic D there. Delhi player jumping really high to get the D up. Big toppling of some of our fixtures for shade here. The sideline, but nobody's been hurt. It's all good. Big huck from Delhi. Kerala player jumps to try and receive. Does not get the D. Delhi player gets the grab. Another big huck. Towards the end zone, there is a player under it and does collect. Another player in the end zone alone. Floaty throw goes up, but she does bring it down in the end zone for the score for Delhi. That's Delhi's 9th point. It's 9-1 to Delhi. Delhi 9, Kerala 1. Some acrobatics from the Delhi line and some cheers as well with some salutes. A little bit of goofing around, looks like they're having fun. Very crucial aspect of any ultimate frisbee game, which we sometimes forget at the highest level. We've had more of a clean game in this second half so far. Not as many calls as in the first half. Wind is really starting to pick up now here in Hyderabad at the Vijay Anand Cricket Stadium. This is why two of our shade nets actually got caught in the wind and were tumbling. Let's see if Delhi stick to their person mark or go back to try out their cup defense, zone defense once again. Going up from number 17 on the Delhi line. Number 8 with the cut. Anantu collects. Risky throw, but bit of a layout and a grab there from Radhakrishnan to maintain possession. Back to Anantu. Back to Radhakrishnan. Looking for some cuts here. Resets back. Lady throw to Raki. Doesn't quite collect. It's a turnover. Delhi with a quick grab of the disc, faking a deep, resetting to Shantanu. Being the head of the stack. Moving along and along the first side of the field, another cut. Looked off. It is windy, throws are going to have to be more precise. Releases are going to have to be low. Big forehand huck hits the Kerala player on the head. Flies almost out of bounds. I hope she's okay. Injury sub will be taken as she walks off into the sideline. Some members are clapping, applauding her D. Sometimes you really got to use your head to get Ds. Pass slightly out of bounds and it's gone. Another turnover. Delhi's going to start on offense. The pass has gone over the cutter's head, hits the turf. Kerala back on offense again. Bit of a fumble and the disc is turned over yet again. Shantanu on the disc from Delhi. Big huck goes up. curving inwards. Kerala player misses the D, but I guess the pressure on the Delhi cutter was enough for him to fumble. Kerala back on O. To Radhakrishnan, Anantu. To Raki. Number 2, big hug goes up. Pravina is there, but doesn't quite get to the disc in time. It will hit the turf and it will be yet another turnover. Number 42 from Delhi with the disc. In cut, waved away. Shantanu with the disc. Back to 47. Bit of a mispass there, right outside the end zone. Kerala with opportunities to score now. Over the head throw. Rather difficult to catch. Indeed is not caught. Turned over yet again. Good movement now from the Delhi offense. Some nice clean cuts, disc being progressed along the far side of the field. Reset to Shantanu. Big around throw to 47, but the disc is not grabbed. It's a long point, players are looking tired. Another turnover from Kerala team leaves Delhi back on O. Shantanu resets to 47. Swings it around. And a nice D from Anantu from Kerala. This is picked up and a timeout is called by the Kerala team. Take this opportunity to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. We have Decathlon, Spice Culture and Playquity. Decathlon, as most of our viewers are definitely familiar with, is the sports superstore. You can get everything from frisbee discs and gloves and other frisbee equipment to golf, to surfing, to kayaking, to cycling. You name the sport, you name the goods, they have something for you. Spice Culture is a rather new, innovative brand which offers a variety of spice mixes and condiments available for purchase online, encouraging those who depend a lot on Swiggy and Zomato and other food ordering apps, especially in cities and big urban centers, to check that out for an alternative, more healthy option. And Playquity, of course, is a sports organization committed to promoting gender equity. They have several projects across the country. What they usually do is introduce ultimate frisbee primarily as a women's sport or a women's only sport for 1 or 2 years, and then once women are playing it and become comfortable and become really good with the disc, they are able to more naturally take up the leadership role and then teach the game to others as well. This counteracts the existing state of patriarchy we see in so many areas across our country. So big shout out to our 3 sponsors for Bharat Trophy 2023. This tournament would definitely not be possible without your continued support. Thank you very much. We are back live again after the timeout. Kerala is on offense. Scoreline stands at 9-1 to Delhi. There's a call on field. Bit of a scuffle within the stack, I believe, downfield. And there are not enough options for the Kerala handler as he gets stalled out by the Delhi disc mark. Shantanu with the disc for Delhi. Reset to 17. Up the line. Nice flick collected by Shantanu. Nice flick into the end zone, collected by the Delhi player for the score. That's Delhi's 10th point. It's 10-1. Delhi 10, Kerala 1. Appears to have been some call on the field and it's not quite a score. Delhi still on over just outside the end zone. Very blady forehand goes into the air and this time is brought down in the end zone for the score. Score is 10-1, Delhi 10, Kerala 1.
ये है ना पानी पूरा
Kerala raising their hands indicating a readiness to receive the pull and the pull goes up from Delhi. Pitching once as it comes to rest on the sideline. Abby Thomas with the disc. He sets to Peter, the centre of the field. Back to Abby. Peter going up line, receives. Nice grab there by number 19, Shanto, to Abby. Back to Peter. Big hug from Peter into the end zone. There is a player under it who does capture in the end zone for the score. Big celebrations from Kerala team. Whole sideline running onto the pitch. High fives being exchanged between Delhi and Kerala. Really enjoy how Kerala celebrates every point, almost as if they've won the whole match itself. Really like that energy that way. Something that you see with many new developmental teams, and it tends to go away when you become better, but it would be nice to see if the Kerala state team can retain that spirit even when they become more experienced. Would be something definitely commendable to see. Anyway, that's Kerala's second point. The scoreline is now 2-10. Delhi 10, Kerala 2. Pull from the Kerala line, landing around the brick mark. Forehand flick that is doesn't connect. Call is made by the Delhi player. Believe there might have been some contact. We do not have any game advisors for this game, so nobody to remind them that they should stick to 30 seconds while discussing the call and come to some sort of resolution within that time frame. Discussion still going on. As the disc is sent back, which means the call was contested. Similar throw going up, this time grabbed by the Delhi player. Continuation cut and pass made. Another continuation cut and pass, and the third disc is in the air, and the player with an attempted grab taps the disc, and it's shaky on its way down as he clasps it firmly between his hands for the score. That's Delhi's 11th point. The scoreline stands at 11-2 to Delhi. Delhi 11, Kerala 2. We are 85 minutes into this positional game between Kerala and Delhi, fighting for seed 7, the Bharat Trophy 2023. It's day 3 of this tournament, and from the faces of the players, even though the cloud gods have blessed us with nice overcast weather, fatigue has definitely started to set in for all the athletes on the ground. You can see that the movements not nearly as quick as they were on day 1 after 3 days of continuous playing. I'm sure many of them will be relieved that this will be the last match that they play. Very fast forehand flick going up from the Kerala handler, but deed by the Delhi cutter. Nice in cut, received. Continuation cut, received. Approaching the end zone, they're attacking now. And a nice cut again. Going up line by number 44 from the Delhi team for the score. That's the 12th point for Delhi. The scoreline stands at 12-2 to Delhi. Delhi 12, Kerala 2. Both teams setting up. A little bit of a ratio clarification there from the Kerala side, signifying that arms out to either side, signifying that it is a female matching point with 4 women on the line and 3 men to make up 7. You have number 34 on the far right from Delhi with the pull. Running just about halfway across the field. Kerala O-line jogging it up. Disc is picked and checked in. Swung to number 2. Swung again across the field. Number 3. Trying to reset, but the throw is a bit high. It's grabbed by the Delhi player. And a bit of a blady forehand that misplaced pass from Delhi, resulting in another quick turnover. Kerala back on 0. Bit of a miss pass with a big layout bid from Shanto. The Kerala team doesn't quite grab it. Discus turned over. Delhi on 0 again. Shantanu with the disc. Swung to the side. Big forehand, high release. Shantanu grabs. Another forehand. OI. Not quite grabbed by the Delhi player. Another turnover. Kerala have a lot of ground to cover in order to score this point. Another incomplete pass by Kerala, and the discus turned over yet again. Nice swing from Delhi offense. Nice backhand thrown into space, collected by the Delhi cutter for the score. That's Delhi's 13th point. The score is 13-2 to Delhi. Delhi 13, Kerala 2. wind has picked up significantly yet again. I wonder if we're going to see any sort of a zone defense thrown by Delhi. Kerala O-line having some fun, stamping on the end zone line, throwing up some dust. The pull goes in. It's a nice pull floating into the end zone, gathered by number 7, Abby Thomas from Kerala team. Abby and number 37 working the disc up along the close side. Over the head throw, collected by 22. Big throw goes up but meets the turf. It will be a turnover. Nice grab by the Delhi cutter. Some good offensive flow here from the Delhi team, working the disc up. Big hug goes up. Not sure who the throw was for. Is deed by the Kerala player in the end zone. Number 22 with the D. Some big loud whistles going up from the Kerala sideline, cheering their teammates on, trying to keep energy levels high and morale up. Nice backhand collected by 22 downfield. And a big forehand OI curving in but grabbed by Delhi player. Not losing any tempo. Quickly passing it on. Delhi on offense. Nice grab or layout grab by the Delhi player to keep the disc. Good fakes. Well thrown by the Delhi cutter in the fluorescent green shorts. To Rushil. A big swing but meets Abby Thomas from Kerala team with the D. Abby to 22. 22 with a big fake. Backhand huck. And resetting back to Abby. Nice forehand. Floaty into space. Collected by number 4, Ashwati downfield. Who herself hucks it forehand. But grabbed by the Delhi player. Good defense by Delhi on this point. Nice low release backhand. Again, not losing any time when they convert these turnovers. Quickly setting him back up on offense and cutting. Disc is with the girl with the fluorescent green shorts. Some quick 1-2s. 45. Backhand to 22. High release. Collected again by Delhi. Nice offensive movement. But then the disc is thrown a bit too far out of reach of the number 44 player with the fluorescent shorts, and will be another turnover. Abby with the forehand flick, collected by 22. Continuation flick. Bit too blady, caught by the wind. Smashes into the turf. Turf has been seeing a lot of these discs at this point. Abby Thomas from Kerala team with a bit of a poachy defense now. Nice cut by 44 from Delhi. Nice grab by the other Delhi cutter. Making sure that his counterpart on the other team is okay. Checks the disc back in. Forehand flick meets the ground. Yet another turnover at this point. You can see that fatigue is definitely playing a role. Both teams a bit sloppy on offense. Nice forehand flick to the center of the field to number 37. Resets back to Abby. Big forehand into the deep space. Collected by the Delhi player. Nice running down of the disc and grab there by the man with green shoes on the Delhi line. Big hug goes up from Delhi. There is a player under it. Kerala defender as well. A bit of pushing from the Kerala side, and then contact is called. Perhaps his football instincts kicked in. Ultimate Frisbee, however, being a non-contact sport, any form of contact which affects the other players on the ground, deemed as non-minor contact, is illegal and will be considered a foul. Some discussion now. The foul is accepted, so play will resume at the line. Good spirit there from number 22 on the Kerala team. A quick pass into the end zone collected by number 17, and it's a score for Delhi. That's Delhi's 14th point. The scoreline lies at 14-2. Delhi 14, Kerala 2. We have officially passed the 100-minute cap, so the game will be played till +1 of the highest score. In this case, that is Delhi at 14 points. So the game will be till 15. Shantanu from Delhi with the pull. Wind takes it out of bounds, just about the halfway point of the field. Kerala opting to start the game from the sideline. Delhi team recognizing the windy conditions and setting up a zone defense with the disc mark and two others poaching the area right next to the disc, the handler. It appears that a brick had been called before, so indeed Kerala will not be standing at the sideline but rather at the center of the field. Lot of pressure from the Delhi Cup, forcing a turnover here for Kerala. Delhi with the reset. Shantanu. Big backhand. This is floating in the air. Skied and grabbed by the Delhi player. Just outside the attacking end zone now. Nice around backhand. Into the end zone. A little bit of confusion as to whether the player is in or out. This goes back. Perhaps it was a pick that was called. It's a bit unclear. Regardless, the disc is checked back in. Reset. This is on Shantanu. Couple of cuts going in. Just outside the end zone now. Good fake. The backhand. Into the end zone with a grab from the Delhi player, and that is the 15th point for Delhi. With that, the game as well, as both teams line up. A little bit of celebration there from Delhi. Well played game. Several turnovers from both teams. Most points, but Delhi had some really good offensive flow, some really quick finishes for a couple of points, few hucks that connected well. Quite spirited from both sides. That's the last game for these teams in this tournament, and please tune in later on to catch both the battle for second place as well as the finals at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. That's all for now. Quick shout out to our sponsors again, Decathlon, Play Equity and Spice Culture, without whom this tournament would not be possible. Thank you all folks tuning in from elsewhere. That's all for now. Catch you later on. Thank you.